and welcome to a new series of spectacular episodes of microcoil and magic circuit research, specifically for the Everlasting Lantern project. Okay, and what this is basically it's a little kind of setup that I made up when I was away in the evenings and experimented around with. Well, I made up several different ones, and this is basically the best one I had using, guess what, one of these little yellow ring cores. Okay, this is actually the original winding under here is one you actually wound for me. Okay, and I've just added some extra windings on there because that's all I had when I was away available. And basically, with using this lovely little breadboard, and we have a little greybox transistor here, and this is these are new 5 watt resistors, ceramic, really hardcore. And what we'll have here is we have a large electrolytic capacitor. It's not a supercapacitor, but it basically can store about 1.7 joules of energy, which is actually a very small quantity of energy. That's about 1.7 watts in 1 second. Okay, that's a maximum. I'll actually be demonstrating this using much less energy than that. I'll be demonstrating with using around about 1 joule of energy. So that would be like a 1 watt LED on for 1 second. Okay, and basically that is the energy input into the magic circuit. Okay, this is magic circuit number 5, which is with 2 coils, and we're powering a 100 watt LED. Oh, and also we have a lovely little switch here as well, where we can turn the circuit on and off. So all is very grand. Okay, and I would also like to show you. I've got loads of stuff, but we're now. I have a new Lush multimeter now, and we can basically. It does everything I want it to do, including the temperature very accurately. Very wide temperature going down to minus 50 to 1300 degrees with probes, various probes, industrial standard probes. Okay, and we can test frequencies and all sorts of stuff with this one. This is really grand one. So this is my kind of new one. Because the other one I actually borrowed from my dad, and I've had to return it. So I've bought a new one. Okay, as well as I've already got the oscilloscope and stuff like that. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're basically testing a capacitor. This doesn't really have much energy compared to the supercapacitors at all, but it kind of demonstrates what happens when we add a decent capacitor to the magic circuit and a micro coil. And this is absolutely brilliant stuff. Okay, which I'll demonstrate in the next video. Because these series of experiments all about the micro scale. So all the kinds of things I've made, all the little circuits and coils, including the pot cores, which will be coming later in this in a couple of vids, because we're just testing what the best of the old technology we had before. And then we're going to demonstrate the new stuff and some thermoelectric specials as well.